Everywhere, right, yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Good morning. I'd like to call to order the meeting of the Lenawee County Land Bank Authority for Tuesday, March 17th, 2026. We have an approval of the agenda for today's meeting.
So moved.
Support. Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, approval of the minutes from Tuesday, February 24th, 2026.
So moved. Support.
Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, moving on to the finance reports. I'll direct your attention to the income statement. There's not a lot going on, but under the revenue side, under sales, you'll see $12,000 as income. That is for the 2471 East Maumee Street, otherwise known as the Red Door. So we did make a nice profit on that one. Under expenses at the very bottom, you'll see the $400 loss of sale. That's for the Edwin Markham Drive property. As I'll remind you that we did assign a $500 value to all the properties that we didn't really have a value for. So we had to record that as a loss. That brings our cash balance to $186,709.92. If there are any questions, I'll answer those for you.
Move to approve as presented.
Support.
Any further discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, moving on to new business. We did receive an application for a property, so we will need a motion to enter closed session to discuss the sale of property.
So moved. Support.
Okay, we will need a roll call vote.
Director Wright.
Yes.
Director Plunkett.
Yes.
Director Brown.
Yes.
Director Ferguson.
Yes.
Director Sarnet.
Yes.
Commissioner Collins.
Yes.
Chair Van Dyke.
Yes.
7-8.
Okay, we are back into open session. Do we have a motion?
Make a motion to approve the sale of the 2000 West US 223 block.
Any further discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye. Opposed? All right, moving on to property acquisition. I have one property left over from, that went through all the tax sale. No avail, did not sell. The city did not want to take ownership of this property. Currently, it is a small corner lot. The address is 124 South Tecumseh Street here in the city. This is what used to be there. I don't know if this is familiar to anybody. That building is now gone.
Lived up there.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's another view. So I didn't know if the land bank wanted to acquire this property. So we can work our magic.
So what was that building there? Was that a apartment or was it a retail?
A beauty salon.
So we don't believe that the land is contaminated in any way.
Not that I'm aware of. Kristen, did the city take that down? You know?
I'm not sure if that was us or if it was private individual.
I mean, it looks like the sidewalks are new. Fresh dirt, like it was recent.
It seems like the type of property that we would take in and
What'd you say, Rod?
take care of. I think it seems like the type of property that we would normally take into our portfolio.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we are losing a lot of inventory and we're not bringing much in, so we want to continue the great work that we're doing. This is a good opportunity. I think,
We've already received phone calls about this property, people wanting it.
I'll make a motion to bring 124 South Tecumseh Street on land bank.
Support.
any further discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, so we will begin the quiet title action on that parcel, so it'll be a little bit before that's completed, so we can actually do anything with it, but. Okay, moving on, I have a quiet title invoice from the year 2020 that was brought to my attention. We did some research on it. We did not find where this invoice had ever been paid. It's been being sent to Lenawee Now. Quiet title action on some parcels that were completed in 2019. The invoice is for $4,370.45. I wanted to bring it to the board's attention because I believe we have to pay this, but we've already set our budget for this year. This is from, the work was done 6 years ago. So wanted to bring it to your attention and get your blessing to pay this bill. We may have to do some budget adjustment for this year to accommodate this, so.
Where's the invoicing? Much?
$4,370.45.
And this was work done for the land
It
bank.
was done for the land bank. I have all the recorded documents, so I know the work was completed. I could not find any record of payment. I'm sure the board at that time had approved payment for invoices, but we're a new board and this is an old invoice I would like to take care of.
And for that amount, it must have been for multiple properties.
It was, I believe it was 12 or 13 parcels.
Yeah, because they were giving us a really excellent bundle rate at that time.
Yes, I have all the parcel copies here if
Yeah.
anybody's interested.
Who's the invoice from?
Robinson, Curfew and O'Connell LLC. Our current attorney that we're using, Moore Buds, was associated with this firm at one time.
I make a motion to approve the invoice from Robinson, Curfew and O'Connell LLC in the amount of $4,370.40.
45 cents.
45 cents, thank you.
Or
Any further discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Moving on to existing business, I don't believe I have any updates for the blight elimination grant. I believe we're still waiting for the confirmation of the property being seeded. Have not received our final invoice so that we can start our reimbursement process. Unless Jake has anything to add. All right, moving on to letter of intent, Francine.
I've been meeting with Mishta and Habitat on the project for Jefferson Schools. It's going well, moving forward, some things to work out, so more to come once things are finalized and discussions moving forward with Mishta.
Any questions of Francine? Okay, do you have any further comments?
I don't, thank you.
Okay, does anybody else have anything to be brought before this board today?
I was just, we got a list. This is just to keep us informed of the latest inventory of our properties.
That's the additional one, and it's 3-hole punched for you to put in your binder in the section that has the property listings. I would recommend just to keep the old ones as well, so you have an update here of what the progress is if you look below, how many we have sold since we've done a last one in there, so
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Anything else? Any public comment? Hearing none, I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Work.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
I
Aye.